Alrighty. Hello everybody, good afternoon. A little later than I initially planned to start streaming. I actually wanted to do a morning stream, but the editing minds called me and I got stuck working on the next video, so I decided to hold off on doing this stream until later in the day. But excuse me. I'm alive. I'm here. It is time to get back to the Final Fantasy Marathon. Finally. Oh god, how long has it been? Hold on. When was the Final Fantasy? When did I finish Final Fantasy 3? I need to see when I finished Final Fantasy 3, because that will tell us a lot about how long it's been. Let's see here. We gotta go to my VOD channel. Videos. So all the sessions were up. That might be hard to get. Actually, wait. I think I still have the recording folder. Oh no, it's on my other monitor, and I can't see it right now because my input on my main monitor set to my PS5. God damn it. Okay. Shoot. God damn it. Okay, so I can't quite gauge when this was uploaded. I don't think I can, at least. Oh no, never mind, I can. It looks like the file name is listed for December 6th. Yeah, that's interesting. Actually, it doesn't surprise me because Final Fantasy 1... Shut up, Siri. That doesn't surprise me because I think... Let me look at Final Fantasy 1. Oh, Final Fantasy 1's file name is... Never mind. It was... I renamed it to Session 1 to make sure I didn't lose it. Fantastic job, me. Imagine being organized. Because I think I... Yeah, no, I did... I started Tactics... Yeah, no, I started Tactics after I, Or no, I started Tactics before the Final Fantasy Marathon. Never mind. I don't remember shit, apparently. It's fine, I'm scrolling through my... my VOD channels, like, uploads, and I'm seeing a lot of the videos apparently have, like, the copyright restriction. But for what? Oh, that's right. Oh, this was before I started muting my Spotify or just playing copyright. Never mind. Whatever. Anyway. Anyway. Enough about my stupid shit from, like, God knows how many months. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since we last did, since we did the Final Fantasy Marathon stuff. I did say I was going to take a break after Final Fantasy 3. And I was supposed to do Metaphor. But December did what December does best to me. And that was, fucking me in the ass. So... And then I just wanted to put a bigger focus on the YouTube side of things for me. I want to get back to Metaphor, and I will eventually, but... As of right now, hard to say when that's going to happen. So, let me go ahead, pause Spotify here, unmute capture card. Oh, that's pretty fucking loud. That's pretty fucking loud. We're gonna unmute the capture card though, and we are going to get to the game. I have the bestiary guide up. Or I guess I just have like the entire trophy guide up, but excuse me. Whew. Yeah, I have the full trophy list up for Final Fantasy IV, but mainly for the bestiary because Final Fantasy IV has a ton of missable enemies. I think more than Final Fantasy 2 and 3 combined. And so help me God, so help me, if there's another enemy like the Iron Giant or the War Mech or the War Machine, whatever the fuck it was called in Final Fantasy 1, if there's anything like that, in this game, I'm going to scream. It doesn't even give me like, there's 197 entries. How many of these are missable? It's beyond me. I do know, however, one thing I believe I was told is there are some entries that are in... Can my Siri? No. I don't know what it is with this thing. This thing activates at like the slightest, at anything I say now. I'm not even saying the correct thing. Stop listening to me. My phone's being weird. I should turn it off if I can when I stream so it doesn't do... I never even use the damn thing, actually. Whatever. Anyway. What was I saying? Right. I do know that there are some enemies that have like multiple forms that are their own individual entries. So this might be the first Final Fantasy game where we might dial it back a little bit on the cheats to speed through things. I'm gonna use the original soundtrack for this too, by the way. Also, I can barely hear I didn't think I turned it down that low. Hopefully it's a little bit better. If it starts to blast my ears, so I'm gonna be very upset with myself. But yeah, we're gonna dial it back on the cheats for this playthrough. Not only because, it's my first time playing this game. I actually want to, experience the game properly. Actually, technically, no. This is my first time playing the original Final Fantasy IV. I have experience playing the 3D remake, though. I do have experience playing that. I never finished it, I know that much. And I think I only got about... How far did I get? I want to say I got about 10 or so hours into it. I mean, I remember getting quite far, but I don't remember how far I made it. I'm drawing a blank, but yeah. We got 30 trophies. 30 trophies to earn. And a whole lot of pain to go through. This might... well, we'll see. What's the... I wonder what the Platinum Guide says, like how long this should take. About 30 hours. That's not bad at all, actually. 30 hours. I've had worse. I did Tactics Platinum. It could be longer. Although, to be fair, the Tactics Platinum also took me longer than it probably should have. It took me 90 hours to finish that damn thing. But yeah. So I have experience playing 4. Never played the original, though. Played the 3D remake. So this will be my first time properly playing through the original game. I guess technically not the original, but it's the Pixel Remaster. It might as well be the original. Just with updated visuals and all that. And it will, of course, also be the first time I'm finishing the game. That's not to say, however, I don't know what's going to happen in this game, because I played Endwalker in 14. And that expansion has a lot of references to Final Fantasy IV. So I know what to expect from this game. So we're just gonna... This is pretty much going to be a... This is pretty... I think... Yeah, this is just going to be my usual playthroughs. I know what to expect from just about every Final Fantasy game, up until Final Fantasy X, I think. I think 10 is where I'm gonna start having to actually pay attention to the stories, because I don't know much about the story for 10. The same goes for 10 too. Obviously I'm not doing 11 for this marathon. 12 I know nothing about. 13, I actually know next to nothing about, and that goes for like the entire trilogy. I have a vague idea of 15. I already played through 16, so yeah. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's get this game started. I'm excited for this one. This is one I'm very much looking forward to. I'm also gonna check some stuff once we actually get into like actual gameplay. I'm gonna take a look at something because I want to check. I just want to make sure I might crank the cheats up just a tiny bit though to help make things go by a little smoother throughout this playthrough for the platinum. Because I would like to get to like Final Fantasy V. I like to get to Final Fantasy VI. And I like to try to get through those relative. I want to try and knock out as many of the Final Fantasy games as I can this year, and not make you guys wait God knows how long between games. Like I'm still gonna keep the rule of like doing like 3. Like just keep the rule of 3 going. Like play through 3 of them, take a break, come back for another one, play 3 more, come back for the next one. You know, so forth and so on. You know, all that good stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, we got the active time battle for this one now. Ooh. Oh, that was automated. Okay. Well, now I'm suddenly sad. I don't remember that being automated in the 3D remake, unless that's. Well, actually, then again, it's been close to a decade since I played the 3D remake, so never mind. Oh, more of them. A zoo. It's not my mountain zoo, though. Don't mind me. I'm also going to check my RuneScape stuff. I'm just doing AFK stuff, though, in RuneScape. I ain't doing anything too crazy. Also, I want to say this, too. For those who've been tuning into the RuneScape streams, I do appreciate those who stopped by and said hi and hang down and watch me just play RuneScape. I've been incredibly invested in the RuneScapes as of late. It's been my it's been quite a grand old time. I got a little too invested in it over like the last few weeks now, so I'm glad I was finally able to pull myself away from it for a bit to do to get back into streaming, but also continue working on it. To be fair though, it hasn't been a complete distraction. I've just been spending a lot of time in it, but it hasn't distracted me from working on YouTube videos. I have been working on the next video. I made a post on it I made a YouTube post actually, but I don't think I made I think I said it on the I made it on the Discord announcement as well that the next video is in the editing stage. Which is what I was doing earlier this morning too. I'm hoping that video will be done. I'm hoping to be done with that video before the end of next week. So hopefully within like the next week, the video should be ready. It doesn't look like it's gonna be a terribly long video. It's probably gonna be about as long, if not a little shorter, than the Sonic Rush video. Because as of right now, the current runtime is looking to be just shy of 15 minutes. And I still haven't fully trimmed down like any like stuff that might just get cut from the video, or I haven't like fully trimmed down everything from the video, so it might still be it's either gonna be like right on the 15-minute mark, maybe a little over. Dude, what kind of my phone keeps triggering the voice assistant thing. I'm not saying anything to you. Stop it. Damn, just like that. Cecil was just curious, man. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley and delivered this bomb ring. That's not ominous at all. A bomb ring? What does a bomb ring do? what does a bomb ring? Thanks, Kane. Alright. We're now officially in gameplay. Hello, Butter. Yeah, we just started a new save file. Let's check my... So what is it? So wait, time stops when selecting items. Okay, that's what... Okay, I do want it on weights, because keeping it on active is going to throw me off like nothing else. I'll keep battle speed normal, battle messages normal. Everything else is good here. Or wait. Not here. I'm sure I'll probably switch to active battles. I haven't had a lot of experience playing the Final Fantasy games that have the this type of battle system, so I want to try to get a little comfortable with it. I'm gonna turn the guild multiplier up just a little bit, just to make money a bit easier. But I'll keep XP modifier to its normal value. See what we got going on here. So it's a door. Oh, it's not a door, it's a window. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII's probably gonna... I'll probably be fine with that, actually. Hopefully I'll get a little... Because I know the rest of the, I think just about every RPG... I think every, like, classic turn-based RPG version of 14... of Final Fantasy is gonna be using this system, and I'll probably get used to playing it with active on. Alright, let's go ahead and... Okay, he's on duty. Understandable. Have a nice day. Check the bots. Must check bots. Sleep. what did I? Yeah, 4 soundtrack is one that I really do enjoy. I've experienced some of the tracks because of 14. Keep exploring. We'll see what else is around here. Look at sir. Too bad I'm going in. Oh, wait. Oh, I lost sight of my character. Arrows off, bitch. I'll show you. I'll come back here later. I will get into that tower one way or another. Oh, hi, Rosa. I believe so? That's a good question, actually. Let me see. '91, so not too far off. Yeah, initial release date July 19th, 1991. Wait, no, I already came through there. What am I doing? In America? I think that's the. Let me check. Was that the Japan release date? It's not specifying. It just says. Oh no, never mind. That's the. Wait, no. Final Fantasy 2 SNES. 1988. It says. No, wait, no, that's the original Final Fantasy 2. Jesus Christ. Because Final Fantasy 4 is called Final Fantasy 2 in America because of the way that the classic Final Fantasies were released in America. Because for the longest time, we only got the original Final Fantasy 4, and Final Fantasy 6, but here in America, they were Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3. It's confusing. It's very confusing. I can't find because now I'm confused trying to find the. My head, it hurts. Oh, hi, Sid. There you are. So I went to go take a sip of my coffee, and then I got distracted because I saw the word goons, and I won't lie, that triggered a fight or flight response in me. God, I hate the internet. Oh, the internet upsets me sometimes. November 23rd, 1991. Okay. Interesting. My arm's broken. Yeah, I think the original... I'm trying to remember. I think the original Final Fantasy IV that we got in America, I think did suffer from some translation issues, if I recall correctly, unless I'm thinking of a different game that had like a quick like turnaround from being in Japan and then getting translated to English. But I don't remember. I actually don't remember. I think it was the other way around. Or maybe it was harder in America than it was in Japan. Because I know that was also a thing that we had in between like regional releases, was that like one version was harder than the other. So that might have been the case, if I recall correctly. I don't remember which way it was. Press the switch on the wall, open the door. Wait, which? Oh, I see it. Okay, I'm blind. Ether, some Gil, and Tense. Perfect. Let me go back out. Check the pot. Time for rest. Gilbert. I don't know why. I think I like Gilbert more. I don't know why. Sounds like a Seinfeld character. All right, come along, Kane. Oh, I love this theme. Okay, Batman, relax. Oh, I love this theme so much. Taking a peek at my RuneScape stuff, don't mind me. grindy. And here we are. If I remember correctly, the SNES made music mainly from samples, like the SNES sound channels were called DSP. I'm learning new stuff today. I actually did not know that. Alright. Time to... And so my platinum grind be... Oh, wait, I just entered a Chocobo. I entered a Chocobo Forest. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, well, at least I now know where a Chocobo Forest is in case I need it. Time to wander around and find enemies for my best area entries. Use a Sony sound chip, which is ironic considering the Sony and Nintendo split that led to the PS1 and 60. Yeah. It's funny, like, learning about, like, the history of, like, consoles like the N64 and PS1, like, how it originally was, like, Nintendo and Sony were gonna, like, work together, and Sony was gonna create, like a disk drive type of, like, attachment for the Nintendo 64, and the two companies ended up having, like, a falling out, and that led to Sony basically having their own console be made in the form of the PS1. Research is fun. Would that Sony Nintendo console been good? That is a completely different question that I can't confidently answer because I wasn't born during that era. So I can't say for certainty if it would have been good or not. It might have not. Alright, I don't want to go there just because I think that's where I want to go. Helldivers! What the fuck? Hey, I'm not playing Helldivers 2 right now. Go away. Play them later. I'll play it later. Yeah, I grew up around handhelds, actually. My first handheld being the Game Boy Advance SP. More Helldivers. Yeah, as a kid, I actually did not really grow up around like a lot of things that people would consider classics nowadays. Like, I didn't grow up playing games like Crash Bandicoot, Final Fantasy, Mario. I would get into those like much later in life. Actually, okay, I say that, but Crash Bandicoot I still have not actually played to this day. So I want to change that. That is something that's on my backlog in the current moment. But it's not a... You're 30 years too early. Man, there's a... Especially over like the last like couple like months. Close to a year actually now at this point. Question to any iPhone users. Does anyone know how to shut Siri off? Because it keeps popping up. It is popped up 5 different times in the span of the last 40 minutes of this stream. It's never been like this before. Am I talking weird? Or is it just being stupid? Or is it both? I think it's both, actually. I wouldn't put it past me. Wait, no, why am I going back here? I have a tent. Oops. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't remember when I got... Wait, what the fuck? Hello? Oh, there's different parts of the town I can... Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Okay, hold on. We're fine then. We have an item shop. I can buy a couple, buy a few potions. We'll rest at the inn. Yeah, I don't remember when I would get my DS. I know I got a Game Boy Advance SP in 2005. But I don't remember when I would get my first DS. No, that's, you know, understandable. Good sir. Aha. Dwarven bread. Bread with the same effect as sight. Interesting. The pen on fire meme, that's what the composer was like in the studio for this game, 100%. 100%. I think honestly, this kind of like sums up the entirety of my childhood with games. I just got a lot of like games and like handhelds and other like things related to it simply because I saw a lot of other people at school that had it, and I was like, these are cool. I want these. Yeah, but Diamond was my first Pokemon game. And it is, I don't know. Maybe it's a hot take. I don't know. But for someone who had Pokemon Diamond be their first Pokemon game, I enjoyed Gen 4. Purely because it's where I started. And I'm definitely gonna say something that'll genuinely probably piss off like 80% of the Pokemon community. Maybe less than that, actually. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but the Gen 4 remakes were more than fine. I enjoyed the Gen 4 remake. What is this? Path of Steel cannot be. Fuck me. Alright. You had me excited, game. Yeah, I enjoyed the Gen 4 remake. I actually started a new save file in it, actually, recently. Do I wish to change? No, I'm good. Alright, this is just like a whole bunch of like information that I can worry about later. Despite how much I enjoyed Pokemon back then, I've actually never really sat down and watched the anime. I've seen a couple episodes, but it's never been like when I think Pokemon, I don't think about the anime like at all. Alright, I think there's not much else to really check on this side of town. Yeah, I never watched any of it. Or I don't remember anything from it. Like if I watched anything of it, I haven't seen much of it at all. And I'm sure it's not bad. It's just it was something that never like caught my attention. It was never something I was like, I'm gonna watch this. I wouldn't really get into like watching anime until like high school though, and even then Pokemon was not something that immediately drew me in. Actually, speaking of Pokemon, the Gen 1 remakes are coming to the Switch very soon. Next Friday, they will be at least. And as someone who even to this day has never played the original generations 1 through 3 or their remakes, I'm intrigued. I actually ended up yeah, Fire Red, Leaf Green are gonna be out on the Switch next week on the eShop. They were announced yesterday. I pre-ordered the Leaf Green because I again never played Gen 1 in any capacity. So I'm intrigued. I don't know if I'll stream it. I might actually, maybe for the fun of it. Oops. It's actually funny too, because like the Gen 1 remix being announced for some reason has like a lot of people like apparently very pissed off. A lot of people are like mad that it's not just being added to like the Game Boy Advance like classics library. Which I should remind people, in order to access the Game Boy Advance classics library on the Switch, you need to have the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, which is like $50 a year. And I was like, listen, I get it, but I am not spending $50 a year on something that I'm only gonna play for one game and one game only. And then having to keep that subscription going just so I can keep playing it. Yeah, fuck that. I'd rather the one-time $20 purchase, which I will admit the $20 price tag for each version a bit excessive. But I also have income, so let me ruin my life in peace, damn it. $20 is less than $50, exactly. And it's a one-time purchase, not a subscription purchase that renews every year. It's $20 one time, and I never need to think about it again. Again, let me ruin my life in peace. In our tent. I'm very appreciative that these enemies have very little in HP and I can just casually one-shot them. I don't know. I might do an interest check for when Fire Red and Leaf Green come out on the Switch. If people would be interested in watching me stream those, since again I never played Generation 1 in any capacity. Ooh, there. Just talking. We'll come back in a second. I saw a chest over there. I want to go grab it. Yeah. Which is very funny considering the history of Final Fantasy. Like, the original Final Fantasy specifically. Going into like a little bit of history with the original Final Fantasy. When the game was being made, the original creator wanted to name the game Fighting Fantasy. But in fear of like potential like copyright, because there was another, I don't remember if it was like a board game or another video game that was out that had that name. So they wanted to avoid, you know, potential copyright issues. So they decided, and the creator wanted to have the game be abbreviated as FF, which led to the game being called Final Fantasy. Or supposedly that's how it went. That's one of the many reasons why the game ended up being called Final Fantasy at all. However, despite that, one of the enemies in Final Fantasy 1, it had to be I think it had to be like completely redesigned when being brought over to America, because in Japan the sprite work for the enemy was just straight up the Beholder from Dungeons and Dragons. it was just a straight ripoff of the Beholder. So it was like they didn't want to name the game Fighting Fantasy because of potential copyright issues, but then they just go ahead and completely rip off like a very well-known D&D monster for one of the enemies. It's kind of just funny looking back at that. And also the game's combat was kind of inspired by Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, that was one of the other reasons too, was like there was a lot of reasons why the game was called Final Fantasy at all. Like some people say it was because it was like if the game flopped, Square was done. It was just because like they couldn't name the game Fighting Fantasy because of potential copyright issues. I think there was even an interview. It was an interview with someone that worked on Final Fantasy, not the original creator, but it was an interview with one of the devs that said that if the game failed, the original creator would have just gave up doing game design at all. So it would have been like their last attempts at making a game. So there's so many different reasons for why the game was called Final Fantasy. It's hard to pinpoint what exactly was the real reason behind it. I don't think there's a direct confirmation anywhere. It's hard to pinpoint. Yes, I'm choosing to ignore. Hi, Miss Durgan. Ow. Bonk. Oh, good old Dragoons. Oh, fuck, Kane, you're getting hurt a lot. Here, have that. It's good for you. Oh, God. Missed mommy. Please. Oh, no, it turned to miss. Whatever shall I do? Just, I don't know, jump. Missed. Ah! Oh, it's cold. That's very rude considering I got a snowstorm coming over the weekend, you asshole. Fuck you. Get jumped. Jeez. Damn it. Yep. We got fucking Jersey and their goddamn snowstorms. They won't leave me alone. New England gang. Man. I'm in Jersey. It's worse. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. I don't know what life is like over in England. I've never been there. It's a completely different part of the world. Well, I would love to attack game. You gotta move faster than that, though. Ow. Whee! Okay, so still on the East Coast at the very least. Oh. Cecil, you need healing. Stop getting hit, I beg. No, it's turning back to miss. No! Stop! Son of a bitch. Yeah, I've passed by Connecticut a few times whenever I'm traveling up to Maine. Cecil, you need health. Kane, you need health. Both of you chuckle fucks need health. Take the potions, you're gonna like it. Stop taking so much damage. Almost out of coffee. I think this thing is almost dead, right? How is this where I wish I had a health, enemy health bars? Jump. No! Stop turning to mist! Please! Kind of just chill, I guess. The occasional. This is getting out of hand. The eyes closed dog meme. Alright, that's it. We're getting the RuneScape window open for this one. Hello, Kaya. Thank you for the 22 months. Ow. Ow. Please perish soon, TM. Sometime this century, Miss Dragon. Stop! Just going to defend. I just defended with fucking Cecil again. It's alright, he's gonna get a turn soon anyway. Jump. Ow. Finally. Alright, the RuneScape window can be closed. You guys got to watch Gemstone Craft Simulator for like a minute, not even. Hey, King got a level up too. That's alright. He's not gonna be here for much longer, I don't think, anyway. So it means nothing. Oh, man. Okay. Hello, Mist. Why is the ring glowing? That's never good. Something starts glowing up, it's a shitload of bombs, and up, the whole place is gone to shit. Okay. Oops. That's not good. Hello, Rydia. Did we do that? You didn't hear that from us, Rydia. You know what? No, we didn't slaughter a dragon mist. A mist dragon? What's that? No. Kane, no. No, Kane. No. I'm with Cecil on this one. But are you? She's not gonna come along. I hope you realize this. Oh, there's an ad break starting, by the way. I'm sorry. Hey, so we're just gonna defend out of respect, because I already know I know what's gonna happen here. Just, go ahead. Hi, Titan. Ow. Ow, fuck. That shit hurt. Yeah, girl, my favorite enemy. And my favorite attack, Titan. And Kane is nowhere to be found. God damn it, there goes my Dragoon. As someone who plays a Dragoon in Final Fantasy XIV, I am suddenly very sad. And there's our first trophy of the run. Accidentally destroyed the village of Mist. Shit. Oops. So anyway. Gonna do more of this. Ah, you missed. Oh, that didn't one-shot all. That did not one-shot all of them. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello, Sahagins. See what else is around here. It's another level. Where are my potions? There we go. I can't replace any of this gear yet, can I? Probably no. Probably not until a bit later anyway. What a nice guy. Ads are done. Welcome back, everybody. Rightfully so, we are getting the silent treatment. I respect. Oh, hello, guys. Hi, friends. Bring it on, bitch. Ow. 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 Ah, shit, it's the ops. No. Perish. Coward. He ran. What a bitch. Summoner Iridia. We have a friend. Even though we killed her mother, we have a friend now. All set, mostly. Time to. For all the monsters, that's a fantastic question. I don't know. What do you have here? Oh, good, more potions. It's gonna be helpful. A few of these as well. I didn't. Siri will not stop turning on, even though I'm not. I didn't say your name. You didn't hear shit. Quit it, phone. You're driving me nuts. What? I just got a warning on VTube Studio on my phone that it's... I don't even know what it did. What? I think technology's against me today. Which is crazy considering that my stream hasn't imploded yet. What's the most, like, Looney Tune shit in Final Fantasy? That's a great question. I don't know. I'm not too sure. All right, hold on. We gotta go in here real quick. See if there's any. Okay, Rydia's already kind of geared with everything she needs, and I can't give Cecil. Oh my god, that's where the Lotbirds from 14 got their fucking... They got their names from this little bastard. There's naming way. I just noticed that. I gotta find more NPCs like that now. It's the precursor to the fucking Lotbrits. Ooh, wait. Really? You're getting a staff. You're getting a staff. You don't need the rod no more. I'm selling the rod, actually. I need the gil. Where is the rod? Give me the 50 gil. Yeah, suplexing a train definitely is up there. The row formations. Oh, hi Rosa. Again. Man, Final Fantasy 6 is gonna be an interesting time. I'm looking. That is, I think, out of all the Pixel remasters that I'm playing through, I think 6 is the one I'm looking forward to the most. All right, hold on. Oh, she's already in the background. No, we're fine. Never mind. Okay, I can find a sand ruby. Found only in a cave where an ant lion dwells. 5 is one I'm also intrigued by. I think 5 and 6 are like the ones I'm looking forward to the most out of all the Final Fantasies I'm playing for this marathon. Obviously, I've already been through 1 through 3, and now I'm on 4. But 5 and 6 are definitely like up there as ones I'm looking forward to. That was quick. Yeah, I hear mixed things on 8s. Don't worry though. I've done a little bit of research into 8s. I already know how I'm gonna be handling that playthrough when I get to it. I already know how I'm planning on handling it. I'm also gonna say this too. I think I didn't say Siri. I didn't call your name. Stop turning on. Is there a way to turn this shit off? Give me a second. Hold on. My tracking's gonna go down for a moment. I need to figure this out. My phone is gonna drive me up a goddamn wall. How do I disable you? Okay. I just realized, oh my god. It really is. It's been doing this constantly for like the last like couple days now. It's like I'm not even saying Siri and it's turning on. It's like, what the hell are you doing? What do you want? I fully disabled it, so it shouldn't happen again unless it breaks captivity. or breaches contain is a better way to describe it. What was I doing? Right, Rydia's fucking dead. Oh, she only has 30 hit points, actually. No, that makes sense. Oops. Yeah, these things are not doing too much. Stop. Please. I was fighting with my phone. And now I'm trying to do RuneScape stuff on the side. You're driving me nuts. Fuck. No, Rydia, stay alive, please. I beg thee. No! I need that guy. Hello, Crossdan. Why are these zombies so fucking tanky? Can I get a turn? Can I get a turn? Why are these zombies so fucking tanky? Ow. Yeah, you're right, I am a Dark Knight. Wait, oh, fuck. Oh. Right. Stop. Doing ones. This is very awkward right now. I hope people realize this. How much health do you all have? Wait a minute. There's not a runaway option. Oh, fuck me. Please tell me these things can actually perish. Why are they still standing? Why are they still standing? Where's the damage? Ow. 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 Stop. Please. That was the wrong person to give a put. Never mind, I auto-directed it. Thank you, game. I targeted Rydia, who is just currently a corpse. They have 52 HP. Finally, okay, one died. Finally. Okay, I know they can die now. They take so little damage. They're so tanky. This is moderately annoying. And it doesn't help that Rydia is a piece of paper. She only has 30 hit points. Okay. 2 of them are dead now. Let's get Rydia back up. And pray I can get her to live long enough to get a potion on. Summon Chocobo. Chocobo kick. Yeet. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, and she just learned a whole bunch of new spells. Well, that's what happens when you also jump to 3 levels. Awesome. Alright, cool. Alright, Rydia can now probably do something worth a damn. What the fuck is a fish? What is a fish? There's no water here. What is a fish doing here? I have no mana. Oh yeah, these enemies definitely take a lot more punishment. yeah, Thunder would be very useful right about now. Thanks, game. For not giving it to me. Assholes. It's alright. At least these things there's Thunder. Ask and you shall receive. Or I guess in this case, bitch and you shall receive. Do I have any ethers? I could have sworn I had ethers. What happened to my ethers? Because some imp. Oh, hi, Tella. Not here for you just yet. Ugh. Bastard ran away. Well, damn. There's another potion. There's a Maiden's Kiss. More Vile Shells and Water Bugs. Actually, real quick, I know I'm doing this like a whole ass like hour later or so, but I might write up the post I want to make about like an interest check on if people want to see me do a Leaf Green playthrough on stream. Because maybe I'll do that. I actually haven't really streamed. I don't think I've streamed the Pokemon game actually. Actually, no, I did. I streamed when Gen 9 released. I only streamed it one time. No, I streamed it twice. I streamed it 2 different times. So that was it. I have about 3 hours total playtime on that game. Didn't really like it. Didn't really enjoy Gen 9. But I'll take a look at Gen 1. It's a remake, sure, but still, it's something. Ugh. I also need to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. I actually don't know what I want to eat. Nice to meet you, Tella. We're starting to get somewhere. Let's split that up. God damn! Even when that was split, that did so much damage. Jesus. Up there's Apprentice Warrior. Defeat 100 enemies. Iron Armlet. How do you use that on? Or who can use that is a better question. Okay, well, Tella has it now. Yeah, Tella's gonna make short work of a lot of the enemies here. I mean, it also helps that he's level 20. Okay. Pretty high level. Yes. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I mean, I didn't realize it was Tella's turn. I'm not paying attention if you couldn't tell. My traditional turn-based instincts are kicking in. Like the fool that I am. I also did not mean to give the potion to Rydia. That was supposed to go to Cecil. I'll blow a turn on Tella to do this. It's retreating. Okay. Cool. Thanks, game. Very cool. Should be fine. Potion. I gotta find a way around. Oh, no, not again. Alright, this time I have the means to deal with you. A little better. A little better than last time. Tell him to make short work of them. Much better. Much better. There's an ether. Unfortunately, it's hard for me to do anything with Rydia at the moment because I have no mana for her. So this sucks. It's poison. Cambridge get caught up slowly but surely. Yay, rest points. Oh, thank God. Sorry, I've been muted. I just realized. I haven't really been saying that much though, so yeah. My apologies. That's what happens when I go into like autopilot of a game that I'm just enjoying. Yeah, have that. Enjoy the ice rod video. Oh, come on in, Kaya. I really don't know what I want to do for dinner. I'm trying to think. I did ramen last night. I ordered lunch from DoorDash because I didn't really feel like making anything for lunch, so I decided to DoorDash something. I'm not doing it again for dinner. I don't know. I'll just make some tuna fish, actually. Burger. Yeah, I did a chicken sandwich for lunch today. Or a DoorDash one specifically. Ah, shit. Yeah, I think I might just make a tuna fish sandwich, honestly. I don't have much to work with, though. I don't have, like, any... I don't have any, like, lettuce or, like, anything to add to it. And I kind of hate just plain tuna. So, I don't know. I could always do something else. But what else could I do? What else could I do? I'll think about it in like an hour and a half, probably, like what I really want to do. So I don't plan on making the stream go on for too long, because I want to do more. I want to do more RuneScape stuff. And I want to do some more video editing before I have to go to sleep tonight. Money. That's a bomb fragment. Ooh, excuse me. So I want to look at something real quick. God. I need to stop yawning. Some potions successful here. I'm gonna start running dry potions soon, and that's not a good thing. Still a lot of treasure I haven't gotten yet. Let's do 1, 2. It's just these two. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Wait, I just realized what I did. So that was the wrong... wait. That was not supposed to be Blizzard. That was a misclick. It was enough to kill one of them, though, apparently. Stop. Stop casting Kiraja. One of them's dead. There we go. We got a potion back. Alligator. Oh. I didn't even notice I targeted radio with my own thunder. I'm an idiot. Nice job, mate. Gonna prove useful. Two more chests in this room, looks like. 6 more chests to find. Tiny mage. Which means we gotta get rid of. They have. They fucking what? Well, shit. Well. Ow. Okay. Understood, I think. I'm not sure, actually. I really don't. That was the wrong target. That was the wrong target. Never mind, I tarred the correct one. And I got jacking shit out of it. Son of a bitch. Hey, this is awkward. This is incredibly awkward, actually. Well. Oh, that's 10% of the bestiary done. Cool. Ooh. Yes, finally an upgrade. What's the hourglass for? Okay. Don't remember if I saw that, if I remember seeing that anywhere else. Hey, is a warp spell. Neat. Alright, hold on, real quick. We're still missing a couple chests. Let's go back in. I want to see if I can get the rest of these chests real quick. I might turn off encounters for a little bit just to try and go back and get these spells, or these chests, I should say. Excuse me. Stop taking my MP, you freak. Ow. Ow. Cool. Alright, yeah, let me turn off encounters for a moment. Just for a moment. So I know there's a couple chests I didn't grab. Like that one over there. How was I supposed to get that one, actually? Is there a, like, secret path I not seen? Aha! Aha! I see. That's a better cap. Go back over this way. Nope. Go back through this way. 1, 2. Yeah, I got all those. One of these to get myself all rested up and everything. How many chests am I missing? Missing 3. I wonder what 3 I'm missing. There's gonna be like a room I missed, I think. Gotta be it. Nope, that's the exit. Okay. So we're back at the start. Let me pull up the guide real quick and take a look. And just see. Okay, so unlike... I probably need to look at the walkthrough guide actually for this, but... Let me take a peek. So I'm just making sure I'm finding all the enemies, or all the chests. And the images on the walkthrough guide are like taking like 7 years to like load up. So let's see, I got all those. Wait, there's a chest hidden that I missed, I think. Or is it's more like a hidden item, I guess. Or no. Aha! These were the last 3. There we go. That should be all of it. Yep, that's all. Okay, cool. Cool. I never would I would not have been able to find that on my own. Or maybe I would have, but it would have taken like forever. And I'm trying not to take forever on these. Nope, wrong way. I'll hit the save point one more time. Also re-enable encounters actually as well. Thrifty spender. Yeah, we're probably swimming in Gil right now that I currently cannot use. Because there's no shop nearby yet. Not yet, at least. I'm just gonna auto battle this one. I think I can get away with that. Right? Yeah, I probably can. I'm gonna let the auto battle just do its thing real quick while I look for something real quick. Sometime this century game. These tiny mages are trying to drive me insane. Maybe turning on encounters was a mistake. I'm gonna turn back off. It's alright. Thankfully, we have more tents to work with. Make a new save here. There. Where? Wait a minute. Hey! I wasn't ready. Ow. Okay. Ooh. Fuck. Oh wait, that was the wrong. Ah, shit. Oh. Oh god. Thanks, Tella. That was a lot of damage. Ugh. Did I just split it on a single target? Oops. Not what I meant to do. Oh, got my eye. We got Toad. 80s helm. Okay, there's not that many. There's only 4 chests here. We already got 2 of them. And then the other 2 right here. So this area is really tiny. Oh, it's just... Ooh, excuse me. More Hades armor. What's everything I just picked up? Oh, okay. They have the same effect as haste. Noted. Ah, fuck. We'll just let Tella do the work on this one. Once they stop, that is. Oh, damn. Whew. Ah, shit. Well, fuck me, I guess. There we go. Do I have any? I don't have any regular potions. I don't want to blow my dry ether or my X potion at the moment, so I guess we're just going with what we got. There he is. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, Octomammoth. Hello, friends. Ooh, that Shadow Blade does a lot of damage. Goddamn. That was it. Yeah, holy shit, the Shadow Blade does so much damage. God damn. I love this battle theme so much, man. It's so good. Keep blasting with thunder and the Shadow Blade, everybody. Just keep blasting it. It's gonna die eventually. I hit with Blizzard instead. God damn it. And that should be it. Nope, that's not it yet. Oh, ads are starting. What incredible timing. It's dead. Great timing on that ad break, I guess. It is a little after 5 already, isn't it? Oh, shit. Time is zooming. Time is zooming. Yay. Damsian is beyond this waterfall. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a tent. Time to pitch a tent. Save my progress here. And then real quick, run to the bathroom while the ads go. So I'll be back in a few minutes. BRB. Oh yeah, my RuneScape stuff. How's that going? Not great. I haven't been paying attention to it for like the last 20 minutes. Let me do that real quick. There we go. Trying to get my combat stats up. Alright, get back. Alrighty, ad break is done. I am back. Let's do a little bit more Final Fantasy IV stuff before I go and get dinner prepared. So let's see, where are we? Oh, right there. That is our next location. That's not good. That's not good. That is definitely, yeah, oh, nope, shit's fucked. Shit. Yeah, 1 second, guys. Shit. No, the NES. I hate the tiny mages. The best way to deal with the tiny mages is kill them before they get the chance to do that. I like how I miss. I don't know why, but I like that I miss. It seems funny. Alright. Actually, okay, I think we'll... Because I don't know how long the next sequence is going to be, so I think we'll just do a little bit of wander around here. Which probably means running into a bunch of these fucks. Whack. Oh, that's well, Cecil's stuck in. Everyone's stuck. This is not good. This is what I get for not paying attention for a little bit, is it? So how long does this last? I hope the poison eventually just kills it. Eventually. Oh, we're just not breaking out of this. There we go. I just hope when the poison takes it. Any day now. Meanwhile, I'm like doing my RuneScape stuff because I'm trying to make my number go up. Alright, Given that that's how the game's gonna treat me currently, I think what I'm just gonna do... use my last tent here. I think I might just get ready to go make dinner, though. I did say I want to keep the stream relatively short, and I really do want to go eat. I'm starting to get hungry. I keep thinking about food and what I'm going to eat, and I don't know what I'm going to eat. So I think I'm actually going to wrap up this session here. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't know when that'll be. With the potential snowstorm coming tomorrow, maybe I'll stream tomorrow night, assuming my power stays on, but that depends on... How bad is the snowstorm supposed to be, actually? Do we know how bad it's supposed to be? Because this one I haven't heard anyone talk about until, like, today. I didn't find out about this until today. Let's see here. Blizzard warning hit. Oh, fuck me. Why? I have to work tomorrow, man. Why is it always the Sundays? Can we please get a snowstorm that hits Jersey on a day I don't have to worry about going to work? How bad is it supposed to be? Weather Service said 1 to 2 feet of snow is possible in many areas as it issued blizzard warnings for New York, Long Island, stuff, Southern Connecticut, and coastal communities in Jersey and Delaware. Fucking fantastic. Great. That's just one of the articles I'm reading, though. Let me see what other reports are saying about this. Ain't no way a state of emergency has been declared in Jersey for the snowstorm. Are we for real? Folks, let me tell you, this ain't no state of emergency, that's for damn sure. I've had worse. I've dealt with worse. I've seen, listen, us Jersey people are built different. It's the end of the... For some people. For me, it's just another fucking Sunday. Cowards. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go figure out dinner and no life RuneScape and trap myself in video editing jail for like the rest of the night while after I eat food. I don't know when I'll be back. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow night. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be live Monday morning because I'm off Mondays and Tuesdays, so we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, gonna find. I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna read into that a little bit more. I'm gonna send you guys over to someone too. I have an idea of who I want to raid. Because I think this might be my only opportunity to raid them, because I don't usually stream during this time. But here's the raid message. Hopefully I got that name correct. Yeah, we did. All right, cool. Yeah, I have nothing else to add. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go make food after the raid's all taken care of and everything. You guys all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time you're watching the rest of the stream. I'll be back soon with more Final Fantasy IV shenanigans. Platinum trophy run. 2 hours in so far. A decent amount of progress on the trophies, I would say. How many? 4? Yeah, that's normal. I might do some off-stream grinding for this one, just to get a few extra levels. I might just crank the XP multiplier up a bunch and just do like a few battles to get some XP. But yeah, other than that, I'll catch you all with more Final Fantasy IV next time. Until then, I'm gonna get to work on the next video. You guys take care, and have fun in the raid. See y'all later. Bye-bye.